Hey you guys, welcome back. So collective, sometimes, all of this preparation is good, um, but sometimes collective, the next step doesn't require a boatload of preparation. Sometimes it just requires honesty. So let's run through this. We got strength in the reverse clarified by the Eight of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles clarified by the Magician in the reverse. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Swords. All right, so we have the Seven and Eight of Pentacles, right? Cards of preparation, mastery, hard work, determination, okay? And we're working so hard here because we want to show up, we want to do this right, okay, confirmation, but we are not fully being our authentic selves here, all right? The page is a student, we all know that, okay? But in the upright, the page says, I got something to offer and I'm willing to learn, okay? I think that you have to think of it like, I would say, filling out a job application, okay? You can fill it out perfectly, or damn near close to perfect. You can have the perfect resume, the perfect cover letter, you can turn it in, but it doesn't guarantee that you're going to get the job, okay? What was required is your participation. You understand what I'm saying? Okay. So it's less about attaching ourselves to outcomes, because eventually, listen, all right, so we know that the Page of Pentacles is about, a real offer, something, something grounding a seed, okay? Page of Swords is about communication, but at some point, collective, you're going to have to stop all of this preparation, okay? Put the sword down and talk. You're going to have to speak up for yourselves, okay? Sometimes all of that rehearsing, because we've all been there, okay? We go over the conversation, what we want to say in our heads, how we want things to go, and it never works out that way, okay? And sometimes, now to me, this Magician in the reverse isn't necessarily saying somebody's practicing on how to be manipulative here, okay? But to me, it does say these two, the Magician in the reverse and the Strength card in the reverse, are speaking to each other, okay? The only thing that has to be consistently rehearsed is a lie, collective, okay? You show up as your authentic self and the truth will just flow, okay? If you don't, people typically see right through it, if that makes sense, okay? So at some point, like I said, you don't have to, there's nothing wrong, with the pep talk and rehearsing what you're going to say and all of that. There's nothing wrong with that, thinking your thoughts through, okay? But like I said, sometimes the next step isn't about a whole bunch of preparation. Sometimes the next step, collective, is about participation. Put the sword down and do what you need to do. Y'all let me know what you're thinking. Comments. Bless your hearts. Love you. Bye.